It's time for story time. 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 Hello, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué pasa? How are you today? I'm so glad to hear that, and thank you for coming back to visit with me. Are you ready for today's story? Awesome, here we go. This book is called Vets, V-E-T-S, People in the Community. A veterinarian is the long word for vets. What is a vet? What is a veterinarian? Let's find out. I can bend the book so we know it is a paperback book. This is the front cover. You can see two chimps or chimpanzees. A man here wearing a blue shirt. He's probably the vet, and he's looking at the eye of one of the chimps. Here is the back cover. We see the title again, Vets. How do vets help us? Read this book to find out and learn all about vets. That's what we want. That looks like another veterinarian right there. And then here we have the spine. All right, let's go into this book. People in the community. Vets. V-E-T-S. Vets. It was written by Diyan Leake. This book has a table of contents. So if I go to certain pages, I can find just the information that I want. This is a nonfiction book. It has chapters. So there's communities, vets in the community, what vets do, where vets work, what vets use, people who work with vets, how vets help us, picture glossary, an index, and notes to parents and teachers. First chapter, communities. People live in communities. People work in communities. We are all in a community. What's your community look like? Does it look like this one? Does it look like this one? Vets in the community. Vets work in the community. This vet is working with a panda. Vets help animals stay healthy. These are horses, caballos. There's one. I think there's another one back there. Yep, 2, 3, 4. What vets do? Vets work with pets. This vet is working with a dog. Vets work with wild animals. This vet is working with an elephant, elefante. Woo! Vets help animals when they are sick, when they're sick. What animal is sick here? A zebra. And you can look, this vet is outside with the zebra. It's not in an office. Vets help animals when they are hurt. So this poor dog, this perrito, his leg is injured. It's probably broken, and they put a cast on it. Just like if you needed to have your leg repaired or your arm, they would put a cast on it. They are inside doing the cast. Where vets work. Vets work in offices. Vets work at farms. So here we have a vet in an office with a stethoscope checking on the cat. Here we have a vet at a farm checking on a sheep. Vet. What vets use? Vets use tools. Oh, I know what that tool is doing. That tool is clipping the nails of this guinea pig. That's a guinea pig, right? I think so. You think that's what that is? I'm pretty sure it is. Vets use their hands. So just like the doctor will check your throat for make sure anything's hurting or not, that's what this vet is doing to this dog, checking around, making sure everything's good. People who work with vets. Vets work with farmers. So the vets come out, the farmers call the vets, and the vets come out, and they check on the animals and make sure everybody is great. Vets work with zookeepers. Zookeepers. Ooh, look at that. It's a little white tiger. The vet's coming out to check and make sure everything's good. Do you think they should bring the tiger to the vet, or do you think the vet should go to the tiger? Probably better to keep the vet, did I say vet? Probably better to keep the tiger at the zoo and the vet come to the tiger. Yeah, I think so too. Let's see. Vets work with adults. So sometimes adults bring animals to the vet. Vets work with children. You can take an animal to the vet, and you probably would go with an adult, I'm sure, but they will work with you too. How vets help us. Vets help animals stay healthy. He's got a piece of lettuce, lechuga. That's a guinea pig, and that's a bunny rabbit. He's so cute. So cute. Vets help the community. So they come out and they help with all different kinds of animals, and they come out to the community, out where we live, out to where the stores are, all over the neighborhood to help. Here is the picture glossary. So community, let's see what they say community is. Group of people living and working in the same area is a community. Can you say community? Wonderful. Good pronunciation. Pet. Animals that live with people in their homes are pets. Zookeeper. Person who works with wild animals in a zoo. You are so smart. Is a zookeeper. Now, if I wanted to go back in the book and learn about look at where they talked about community, I could go to the index, and the index will tell me community. I can find that word on pages 4, 5, 6, and 21. Same thing with these other words. Farmers, farm, healthy animal, pet, sick animal, tool, wild animal, and zookeeper. And there's page numbers at the bottom, so I know just where to go if I want that information quick. And if your families want to learn more, or teachers like me, sometimes you can go to the back of the book and they'll give you even more information and tell you other places you can go. Books are full of knowledge that are waiting for you. I'm glad you shared this time with me and you got to hear another wonderful book. We're going to get ready to sing our goodbye song now. Ready? Count the 3 for me. 1, 2, 3. Adios, mis amigos, adios. Adios, mis amigos, adios. Hasta luego, hasta mañana, hasta la vista, mis amigos. Adios, mis amigos, adios. We loved having you here again today with us. Mwah! Ciao, Bella. Ciao for now. Bye.